Hey, Yandy is gone. Wake up. Ah man. That kid is really something, isn't it? Yeah, he's something. I don't know. How many years should I get to work with that prick? I know. I don't know how can I handle these guys anymore. Well, anyway, what are you going to do now? Well, Hello, guys. I'm a teddy bear and I want to hug. Will you hug me? Ah, get lost, you girl toy. We boy toy do not work with you. Yeah, you girl toy always snuggling each other and kissing each other. Ah, 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 ah. Huh? 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 What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah! Ah! Oh my god! Ah! No, 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 not my brain! Not my brain! Ah! Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! My brain! My brain! Oh my god! Hello guys, this is JJ. Welcome back to my channel. My previous video is basically ranting about La Lion King. This video will be something much more pleasant. Yes, I'm gonna review Toy Story 4. It is directed by Josh Cooley, feature good old Tom Hanks as Woody, Tim Allen as Buzz Lightyear, John Cusack as Jesse, and Annie Potts as Bo Peep. It's heartwarming to see they kept the original voice actors throughout the whole series. At first, I was very worried about this another sequel. I mean, come on. They perfectly ended Toy Story 3. How are they gonna extend the story from that? Because of that, I was half doubtful and half excited about this thing, and thankfully, it was a good movie. So, after the end of Toy Story 3, and these toys are now Bonnie's toys. Bonnie has the first day at school and she makes a friend. And by meaning she literally makes a friend, Forky. However, Forky is made of garbage, so he does not identify himself as a toy at all. Woody tries to find him and convinces him that he is the most important toy for Bonnie. Suddenly, Woody accidentally meets Bo Peep. They're having a good time of reunion, but also Forky is kidnapped by Gabby Gabby, an antique doll in antique store. So Woody and Bo cooperate just like the old day. Where should I begin? The story. I was worried how they're gonna continue, and in my opinion, they did pretty well. Better than I expected, I would say. I like how Woody and Bo Peep reunite, even though it is complete coincidence. I like how Buzz Lightyear react to his inner voice. Inner voice. I like there are bigger and broader world in Toy Story. There are independent toys that travel, not dwell in one place. It is also very heartwarming that how little toys can comfort little kids. This seriously makes me want to do an experiment about psychological relationship between kids and toys. The computer graphic in this movie is insane. It looks so realistic that it actually looks alive. If they tried they can even make human characters more realistic too. And their motions and emotions are so smooth and fluid, so you can witness how it is so detailed in many various levels. This is the right way to use high quality CGI, Disney, not that emotionless CGI National Geographic special edition of animal documentary on the Lion King. The characters. Yes, it has good old Toy Story characters. It has to be good. Especially Bo Peep becomes a badass. Maybe living in the wild makes her tough. And speaking of old characters, they brought that little band toy from Tin Toy, the prototype short animation of Toy Story. I was very surprised to see that little fellow in this movie. And not only that, they add new characters, of course. There is Ducky and Bunny. Those guys are seriously funny duet. Fun fact, director Jordan Peele is the voice actor of Bunny. There is a Duke Kaboom, Keanu Reeves, his voice actor. Gabby Gabby, the main antagonist, is quite fascinating. And the reason why I use antagonist instead of villain is that she is actually not a bad guy. She is just a poor, unfortunate toy who wants to be loved by kids. In the end, she gets help from Woody and his friend, and it's actually really touching to watch. Of course, there are some flaws. For example, what the heck is happened to Bonnie? Why does he suddenly become uninterested in Woody? Bonnie, the one who passionately cared Woody in Toy Story 3. That's the reason why Andy passed Woody to her, instead bring him to his college. She even marked her name on his boot. If she suddenly doesn't care about him, that is not only a betrayal to Andy, who was going to take Woody to college, but also a betrayal to an audience who were touched by the ending of Toy Story 3. Of course, I know that little kids are usually inconstant about their minds and preference, but still, it really makes me bother and question. Who in the story department did think this was a good idea? You know what? Let's just backstab our old lawyer fan by treating Woody like nothing. You know what? That's a reasonable and splendid idea. Why did Pixar make exact same mistake from Cars 2? Yeah, remember? Just like you guys made Mater the thoughtful friend in Cars 1.
Hey!
Thanks, Mater.
Good evening, you two.
Into Childish Troublemaker in sequel.
My name is Mater, and I'll be your waiter. Mater the waiter. That's funny right there.
Well, Mater, you work here?
Well, yeah, I work here. Well, what'd you think? I just snuck in here when nobody was looking and pretended to be your waiter just so I could hang out with you?
Oh, yeah. How ridiculous would that be?
Why did you change the already well established character with no reason? And why the hell did you miss the opportunity for using Reunited of all toys at the end? Yeah, Bo Peep eventually missed her old toy friends at the end. And what do? Only Jessie briefly interacts with her, and rest of the toys are just doing nothing. Why? These guys are hanging out really long time ago, and yet they just waste that precious moment. At least some kind of hugging and short conversation would be nice. But no, they just stare, smile, and just go like nothing happen? Okay, those writers not watch the previous Toy Story movies? If they really watched, they would never ever make a script like that. How do they miss that valuable chance? That is unacceptable and inexcusable for all Toy Story fans. Why Pixar? You used to make organic and well finished story, but after you guys make sequels very frequently, many plot holes are spotted in here and there. It seems you guys lose your own spirits. I'm worried about you, Pixar. First John Lasseter, and now a bunch of plot holes? Nevertheless, it is way above average movie. It's Pixar anyway, they know how to make a decent movie most of the time. It's really touching and heartwarming animation with unexpectedly funny jokes. So that being said, I will rate this movie 4.5 out of 5. Thanks for watching, guys. I know it's been a while to see me. Sorry for that. I will post review videos more often. As I said before, the next movie will be Spider-Man Far From Home. If you like to watch the next one, please hit the subscribe button. Comment down below what's your thoughts about Toy Story 4, or you can ask what movie should I review next. I will gladly accept it. Well then, see you next time. Bye.